Hey, Shalom, Akim, Shalom, Yahweh Bashimi, Hawashai, Bahashem Rakakwadash, Barakathum, Call Halal, Yahweh Bashimi, Hawashai, Bahashem Rakakwadash, and double honors to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone who rule well, peace and blessings, the hopeful elect, 144,000. And I'm in transit, man. I just wanted to say I was watching the news, or, between work, you're looking at headlines and things popping through. And this guy that got pardoned over there in Texas for being a straight up demon, most Edomites, especially like in the area I live out, fairly good area. This is a nice area out here where, Edomites all happy. They're all racist doubles, right? But they mask it, they don't show it. They give you that fake smile, that smirk, but under their breath, they talking crazy, But this guy that got pardoned in Texas, man, he was a straight up open demon, man. And and the governor of Texas just pardoned this guy, man. Now, meanwhile, you got Jake still getting hemmed up over some dime bags. You know what I'm saying? They doing all kind of crazy things. But all that to say, when you pair that up with all of the uproars, all of the hypocrisy going on, Jake, I think, is getting ready to blow again, man. Now, you remember back in 2020, it really just took a certain, now Esau was behind the George Floyd protest, but even though Esau was behind it, it still proved that Jake has got it in him to get angry, man, to get turned up, and I really think we could be seeing that this time coming again soon, especially in this election year, man. So just keep that in mind, and I think it's a perfect timing, because now Esau, with all of these migrants that have crossed the border, Esau can do basically whatever he wants and blame us, man. All right, he can put those migrants up to do whatever. All right, and then it's us, because he's made us look angry. He's made us the hyper masculine savages. He paint those narratives in the media. All right, and there's still a lot of Edomites that don't really rock with Jake. All right, now I would say it was actually better about 20 years ago, because all of this economic pressure hadn't really hit Esau yet. But now you got just as many more poor Edomites, so-called white people, than you got poor so-called black people now, man. So there's even a bigger resentment now, So I think it's going to be a lot easier for these race wars to turn up, which is prophesied, by the way, in 2nd Ezra, the 15th chapter, all right, and Matthew 24 as well. Okay, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I ain't have too much to say on the matter, but I think this year is going to be, this could be the year where all of these different, points of tension really, come together and add up to that day, man, that we're all hoping and praying for, which is for this whole thing to collapse, martial law. Let's let it go, man. It's very easy for things to spill over, from one matter to the next. When you're already turned up, you're ready, and don't forget all of these other groups. They like to wait for Jake, the so-called black man, to turn up, because we're the leader of the so-called minority groups. Everybody else is afraid, just like back in the 60s. They were afraid to get the water hoses, so they let us take the brunt of it. Then they sneak up behind them. What about our rights too? But other groups are looking to do the same thing this time. They all got things that they want to fight for. They got things that they're angry about, but it's all vanity. Why? Because everything here was stolen, man. Everything here was stolen. All of the wealth generated was squeezed out of the backs of free labor of our people, So all of it's vanity, but the Lord is painting a masterpiece here, man. Because you really can't make half of this stuff up that we're seeing in the news nowadays. know, like they're absolutely backwards hypocrites, and they're not even hiding it anymore. So I think it's a matter of time. And keep putting up prayers, man. Keep sending up curses on this place, man. To hell with this place. You know, if this pops today, I'm fine with it. I'm okay with it. You know, I'm at peace with what I've done and what I am doing. We're doing the right things. You know, not them. These people will pretend to do the right thing because they want to just stay comfortable. All right, but they don't really have they don't really have any code or moral or principles, you know, or morality. You know, when you really dig down what people believe, you know, they'll say they're a Christian, all right, but when you really dig down to what they believe in just doing whatever makes you feel happy. That's what they believe. That's really what it really boils down to, man. They use the archetype of Jesus as an avatar to cloak a belief system, but what they really believe is I can do whatever I want as long as I didn't hurt nobody. I feel good about it, you know. And so all that's getting ready to be exposed, man. All these fake barriers they got. You know, you're living in these nice neighborhoods, everybody cordial, all right. These fake friends you got, it's all going to be rooted up and found out, you know, shortly. All right, when they take away food, access to certain highways, you know, people start running out of water. Okay, water's gonna be a big one, man. All right, that's gonna be enough right there to get people to take the charagma, you know. So, you know, we're always excited to see these developments continue as we get closer to the day, man. So anyway, I'll end it there, man. Lord willing, this is edifying. Call halal Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Bahashim Rahakwadah Shalom Kum Yasharal.